Greg's the Pepsi Man. Welcome, everybody. It's time for the Painting Game Podcast, episode number 31. And it's going to be one heck of a show. That's what I can tell you right now. So, join me today.
Coconut boobs!
Today, joining me, it's Mr. Shane O'Mac and Jerome. Introduce yourselves.
So am I up first? Again?
Yes.
Okay.
See.
Good evening and welcome everyone to another episode of the Painting Game Podcast, the show where we talk about everything from movies, games, TV shows, and more. I'm your co-host Shane, and this episode of Painting Game Podcast is brought to you by LCMuscles Enchilada Emporium. Anal blight with every bite. And now we're on to our next co-host.
Oh, jeez. I want that as my new ringtone. I want
you next time when he's driving in the car, fucking play that over and over and over.
That would be brilliant.
Oh, Christ.
He'd be like, let me tell you something. If you don't stop here, we're going to turn the car around, and we're all going to watch Broadway together.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 31 of the Painting Game Live Show, featuring two big, dumb-headed, retarded, mass muscle, good-look, thick-dick cocksuckers, and Shane O'Mac, who's the smartest one of the bunch.
I got these noodle arms.
I got noodle arms, but I got something else that's not a noodle. They call it the third leg, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. Anyway, though, so...
They should call Shane... You know what Shane O'Mac's pimp street name is?
What?
The Tripod.
That would be funny. That's actually a good nickname.
Oh, my God.
That's actually a good nickname. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, though, let's get started off. Wait, did you guys see movies? I know me and Shane just saw one today.
Oh, boy, do I have to rant on these two fucking movies.
Let me and Shane go first up because today we just saw a really good film. Tell them what it is, Shane.
It is none other than Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh my God, I love the first two movies to death. So I'm so looking forward to seeing this.
Dude,
oh my God,
it is the best one of the trilogy. I'm just gonna say it's the best one of the trilogy.
That's interesting because there are some people that say it's a terrific movie. Some people say it might be the weakest, but it's still very good. I'm surprised you say it's the best of the trilogy because the second movie was so good.
It was pretty good.
It's hard for me to compare because I vaguely remember. It's been a long time, I have to say.
Lord Shen, dude, that's like one of the best animated villains ever.
Damn. He is a great animated, but J.K. Simmons though, as Kai, he
killed it. He killed it. It was great.
Dude, he is so damn good. Like you could barely tell it's J.K. Simmons. He had that voice of it, and he just like.
Dude, his performance was just out of this world. Honestly, I was actually pretty blown away.
Dude.
Did he throw a drum cymbal at someone's head?
I really wish.
Not. I wish he did, though, but he did not.
But yeah, no, it was excellent in all sense of the word. It was actually pretty mind blowing in a sense because here's the thing: what I didn't expect about it was it to be was it a let me think. Okay, sorry, just getting my thoughts together. What I didn't expect from this film was to actually go pretty deep as far as messages go. Like it actually caught me off guard there for a moment.
Same here.
And oh my God, it was incredible. The message in it was excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Would you say this is like the first great movie of 2016?
Yes.
Yes.
As far as I've seen so far. Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely now the new films this year, this is the best one because Kung Fu Panda 3 is awesome. You've got to go see it in the theaters. Especially one thing that I loved about the movie is the transition between the animation styles. Like the color scenes, the animation is really good. Like sometimes like 2D drawn, and then sometimes like the 3D models.
It almost looks like it's cel shaded 2D animation at points, even though it is actually 3D. But the way the art direction goes from one style to another is actually really good looking. It's not hard on the eyes or anything, man. It's great.
Well, usually the Kung Fu series always had that beautiful, vibrant color style.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
and it was really a very beautiful film, honestly. Just like
Nice.
the way how the environments looked was very well detailed. Actually was, and one of the good parts is it is actually very believable. It was just beautiful looking, honestly.
How is Bryan Cranston as the father?
He is awesome.
Good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely didn't feel like he was just sort of some, extra kind of like, hey, here's just a character in order to move the plot along. No, he actually felt like he belonged, and that was good.
Yeah, he did.
And that was the one thing that I was concerned about, was like, okay, so they're going to add this new character and then like sort of bring the series to a close here. How well are they going to do? Actually, I want to say surprisingly, but at the same time, it really wasn't. It's just everyone was good. I really couldn't find.
Everyone was excellent in this movie.
Yeah.
I love this movie from start to finish. It is the only flaw I do have with the movie is sometimes they reuse some of the old jokes, though. Sometimes they use some of the same jokes over and over again.
Well, yeah, that's true, because some of them are, sort of timeless in a sense, I guess, for lack of a better term. I forgot how long ago was the second movie.
Second movie came out in 2011.
Yeah, I just saw.
Oh, that's probably why then, because there's so many years from 2 all the way to 3.
Yeah,
That's why they probably rehashed some of them.
First one, it was 2008. Second one was 2011.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, 5 years. This is a long-awaited sequel, and it is excellent. It is a sequel you guys see. I think it's the best one of the trilogy. I give this personally a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, mine is going to be 9.5 out of 10, actually. I really enjoyed it, but the biggest part for me was the message. Now, I know that sounds like I'm going artsy, fartsy, full thing. No, this actually was a really good message that not just children can get, but adults, too. Like, it was good for everybody, which was the best part about it. That's why I really liked about it. That was the best part about it. Everyone could get into it. Everyone.
Hey, at least it's a overall better message than Knock Knock.
Oh, dude, that's not even. It's no contest. No contest.
No contest. But anyway, tomorrow, me and Shane will be seeing Hail Caesar.
I can't wait.
I have to say about Hail Caesar, I'm going to say this right now, I have a feeling it's going to bomb at the box office. I just know it will.
Why do you say that? I'm curious.
I'll tell you why. It's because the marketing. No one is talking about this movie other than film enthusiasts.
Oh, shit. Right, now you mention it, I don't hear anything about it. It looks great, but it's not getting news.
Coen Brother films usually don't bank. For the most part. Not all times, but some of their indie style films, I guess you could say, yeah, they usually never bank.
That's sad.
I'm surprised because this was originally supposed to come out in December, but it pushed it back to along with Kung Fu Panda. They both got pushed back because they didn't want to compete with Star Wars. And Kung Fu Panda was the #1 box office earner this week.
40-some million.
41 million.
That's pretty good, man. That's excellent.
And there'll be Hail Caesar versus Kung Fu Panda this week, along with Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
That's so dumb. I'm sorry.
No, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I saw that movie. It was a good time. Why?
Yeah.
Oh my God! You're kidding me.
Okay. Listen.
It was like a turn your brain off kind of movie.
Listen.
Oh yeah, turn your brain off.
Listen. Okay. Can I have my turn to speak? Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to say that what was it? Abraham Lincoln and Vampire Hunter was actually a guilty pleasure for me. Okay. I'm gonna say that now.
I'll say this though. This is gonna be funny. The sad thing is, it was actually more entertaining than the movie Lincoln.
You're right. Absolutely.
Oh, zing!
There's that zinger for you.
You're not wrong. And it's
that movie.
It's a guilty pleasure for me. Yeah, man.
I'm talking about the Steven Spielberg movie Lincoln.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Oh my God.
I really hope Hail Caesar does make some money though. Let's just all face it. Just please, don't see Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. That's all I gotta say.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, let's get on to the next movie. I'm going to. Is that all movies you saw, Shane?
Oh, well, yeah. You know me.
Now let's just make sure all the movies you saw.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's true. That's true, because these are more movies than I ever saw. Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, though, the next film I want to talk about, I'm going to do a little rant here. Like, if I have glasses, just me imagine putting my glasses off and just putting them there. Just imagine that. I just have glasses. But, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday, me, Austin, and Joe
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here.
saw the movie 50 Shades of Black.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right now because I'm going to say this right now. Austin and Joe were looking forward to see this, and he rather saw this than Kung Fu Panda 3. Is he out of his fucking mind?
Yes.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Yes, I believe so. I'm sorry. I love them like brothers, but no.
I'm sorry,
out of your fucking
dude.
mind. Out of your fucking mind.
Dude, it's from the guys who did the Haunted House 2! One of the worst fucking movies in existence!
Dude, I couldn't finish it. I told that if you guys remember, I said I couldn't finish it.
I applaud you, Shane. I almost walked out of the theater. I almost did.
I applaud you for even seeing it in the theater, man. That's some.
Well, I had to because I had to write a fucking review on it. Otherwise,
I want to get my 2 cents out about Haunted House 2, though.
No, fuck that movie. Animal Cruelty.
I just want to say something, though. A Haunted House 2 did make me laugh more than...
I'm sorry. No, I don't get it. I'm sorry.
It did make me laugh a lot more than some of the comedies last year, including Ron the Casbah, Unfinished Business, blah, blah, blah,
Dude, that movie came out 2 years ago.
It was better than those. That's all I gotta say. It was better than those. But anyway, though, let's just talk about...
That's like comparing shit to a bigger pile of shit.
50 Shades of Black, though.
Okay.
I'm going to actually go into this depth into this movie because there are some things I have to get off my chest about this movie. This is probably one of the worst comedies. This is probably one of the worst comedies I've ever seen in my entire life. I thought Rock the Casbah was bad with how bad they wasted their talent, comedic talent with Bill Murray, Danny McBride, Kate Winslet, and all those other actors. This, however, was just a god-awful piece of garbage.
It don't surprise me at all. There's a reason why I had it in my top 5 least anticipated films of the year.
I actually walked out of the theater once and almost walked out 3 times in this movie. I am not kidding you.
I fucking told you. Dude, I said it since day one. This movie looks fucking... The Wayans brothers, go ahead. The Wayans brothers, they are the Black Adam Sandler. They're garbage.
I've seen their stand. I actually saw Marlon Wayans stand up a few years ago when he.
No, I don't give a. No. I don't give a fuck about stand up. This is a movie. The only movie that the Wayans brothers were good in or had any involved that was good is I'm Going to Get You, Sucker.
That was pretty good. But
that was damn good. Fuck those guys, dude. I mean, White Chicks, Little Man, Haunted House, and this bullshit. Fuck those motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Anyway.
What the fuck are you laughing about?
Anyway, though, White Chicks is a guilty pleasure.
What? Wait. What's a guilty pleasure?
White Chicks.
Alright, where's my gun? Where's my gun so I can shoot myself? Where's my gun at?
Don't do it.
Where's my Winchester? I'm just gonna...
Suicide's not the answer, Jerome.
I'm sorry!
Anyway, can I get into the movie, please?
I'm gonna mute I'm losing my fucking mind here.
Anyway, though, Haunted House 2 was not a great film. This took a giant pile of shit on the comedy franchise. I thought Pixels was bad. This was worse than Pixels. I chuckled once because they said one of the jokes in the movies, they said, man, at least this is, even we know 50 Shades of Grey sucks. That actually, they know self-referential humor. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna. That was something.
Getting meta up in here.
You got me there. But anyway, this movie has some of the worst jokes I've ever seen in my entire life. One of the background characters in this movie is this fat slut that literally wants sex with this one guy. There are so many dick and ball jokes in this movie. It's horrible.
Hold on, there's a woman who's horny who wants sex? Where the fuck was I at?
No, Jerome, you would not want this one. She had chlamydia.
Oh, she had chlamydia?
Yeah.
We'll just dump her. We'll just dump her and fucking bleach, and she's good to go.
Jerome, I'm not gonna I'm never gonna let you do any sort of safety procedure thing ever.
Anyway, though, this movie has like one of the jokes. There are some bad. This pretty much is a beat for beat plot of 50 Shades of Grey. Like they literally take all the safe jokes they could get for this movie. Like they go to the safe route the entire time, but they also go for offensive jokes. One of the jokes in this movie, I swear to God, Jerome, get ready to rage over this. They make fun of Whiplash. Once in the movie, they make fun of Whiplash.
Okay, can I say something? I'm sorry. I'll let you have your turn in just a second. What does Whiplash have to do with anything with 50 Shades of Grey, Black bullshit? What is this even?
This is some bullshit that... Seriously.
It's not even relevant. It's not even relevant. Why?
This is some bullshit that Jason Fucktard and Aaron Shithead did in those goddamn fucking disaster movies and bullshit.
Oh my God!
It doesn't really.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
The first time the male and the female lead like have sex, it is some of the worst. Fuck! I almost gagged and threw up. Like, that was the first time I literally walked out of the theater.
Is it like anything like Tommy Wiseau?
Shut the doors, and I went to go get a drink of water. That was the first time.
Hey, I will say this: you can make sex kind of nasty and make it funny as fuck. Watch the unrated version of Team America.
Team America. That was. I'm not gonna lie. That was.
That is one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, but this movie, it's so disgusting. It's unbearable. It's ridiculous. They have like hairy leg. The girl has hairy leg shows. She has like nasty smelling women's parts. Like it's just,
is she the naughty from the Hottie and the Naughty?
No. Nope. It's just so bad. I literally almost. I walked out. I got my seat 3 times. Austin's like, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you.
Yeah, Austin, you're the one that wanted to see this.
He hates this movie.
And
Joe,
what
did I say? What did I say? Wasn't I right? I was right. Thank you.
Joe had this on his honorable mentions for his most anticipated.
Yep.
Okay, seriously, if you pull the gun to my head, I would be in debt of you. I'm serious. How can you take this guy fucking serious?
I don't know. Anyway, though, continuing on. This movie just it continues to get worse and worse and worse. The jokes are so goddamn repetitive. It's ridiculous. Another scene where I walked down, got my seat is when there's a stripper scene in the commercial, and then Marlon Wayans rips off his G-string, and I walked out at that point. I got my seat at that point again because that was just. I'm like, really, dude? Another dick joke, a horrible dick joke.
What? Do you know who Corey Coleman is?
I think so.
He originally was from the Spill Crew, okay? And now, the Spill Crew's on, and now they do a thing called Double Toasted with him, and he was known as Leon from the Spill Crew, and oh man, the lash he gave to Marlon Wayans was unbelievable. And I applaud him because he can't stand, he despised this movie. And, wow. I'm so glad here's the thing is, it didn't make that much money, but it doesn't matter because the fucking budget on this movie was little to nothing. So it's going to make a profit nonetheless.
$6 million, and they made it back this weekend.
Yeah.
Unfreaking believable. This movie just has absolutely... I couldn't stand this movie from start to finish. This movie made me cringe. It made me almost puke. It literally, I got on my seat a couple times. I got on my seat 4 times. I walked out of the theater once, and I actually almost walked out 3 times. This film just. I wish I could go on more and more about this, but I really.
Yeah, I think the point has gotten across.
I don't want to remember anymore.
And folks, think about this. This is from Lucas, the guy who last said MLG shit, and he thought this was awful.
MLG is actually kind of funny.
No, it's not. It's fucking retarded.
I'm on the side of Jerome with this one. It's kind of stupid. I'm sorry, dude.
No. Anyway,
No, I'm sorry.
God.
It's dumb.
You know what MOG stands for? Monotonous, ludicrous garbage.
God, this movie just. I really just really want to say. I literally was
Literally.
I was insulted during this movie, watching this movie. I could not stand any of the characters. All the characters were annoying stereotypes that kept getting old. And the same storyline, like it was the same beat by beat storyline as 50 Shades of Grey, the movie. The jokes were horrible. The references were awful.
It's pretty sad that the movie that they're parodying, it's worse than the movie that they're parodying.
Yep. And another one, the last scene that got me, though, walking out of the theater, they were whipping each other, and then the girl drives a giant guy down, Griggs a giant dildo, and shoves out the guy's ass. I'm just like, oh, God. I just walked out, I'm like,
he shoves a dildo up his ass? You sure you weren't watching Futanari or something?
Oh my God.
It seemed like Futanari for a second. How big the dildo is.
Are you watching senpai porn?
No.
Okay, first of all,
that is great. That's what the black was.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. That does make sense. I'm sorry. I take that back.
The black.
It's fucked up, but it
zero.
It makes sense.
See this? 0. Zero. This film gets a 0. I cannot stand these horrible comedies. Why do they keep making these?
If anyone didn't get that, the film gets a 0. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's in the palm? Hey, what's in the palm of your hand? Nothing. That's what he gave it.
Yep. But
Nothing,
I just forgot what's this movie because I saw Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3 this weekend, and I forgot about this movie because I wanted to forget about this movie. So it gets a 0. I'm not going to see this movie again. It will be in my top 10 worst films of 2016. I guarantee you that, along with Norm of the North. Once I see that, Jerome, it's time for you to talk about your films.
Okay. What is the one genre of films I fucking hate with a passion?
Comedies.
Uh-huh! Comedies! And I saw one of the worst fucking comedic sequels I've seen in a long time.
Was it Haunted House 2?
Haunted House 2. That came out in 20... Fucking serious, dude? Really? Really?
Or was it the football?
Lucas, get the
hell out of here! Do with football!
Get out here! Sports ball! Get out!
Here's an F word for you. Fuck nuts. Okay. I saw 2 movies. The first movie I saw is Ride Along 2.
Oh, Christ,
dude. Kevin Hart.
Now, this stars, of course, Ice Cube as James Payton and Kevin Hart as Ben Barber. And this time, this takes place some years after where Kevin Hart's about to marry Ice Cube's sister, and Kevin Hart graduated from the police academy, and he's now like sort of a rookie, if you will. And he pairs up with his future brother-in-law, because before the wedding, he's going to go to Miami to try to take down a drug leader who is a high-priced celebrity, and like I said, in Miami, who's dealing with dealers, who's supplying illegal arms trade in Atlanta. Okay. Okay. There's not one single fucking laugh in this movie. Not one. First of all, Ice Cube in this movie, first of all, the acting is garbage. Everybody is fucking horrible. Ice Cube, he plays the stereotypical tough guy, cop, mannerism bullshit. Kevin Hart, as funny stand-up comedian he is, I don't think I've ever seen him this fucking annoying in a movie in my whole life.
Oh.
He's like that little ant who's annoying that you wish someone just fucking step on. And then you have Olivia Munn, who tries to play this badass femme fatale, and she fucking fails miserably. And then you have Ken Jeong.
Ken Jeong?
I'm calling him Ken Jeon because that's what he reminded me of. An over stereotypical stupid eight. Oh, fuck this movie. Okay, you know what he said? Like Ice Cube and Kevin Hart were chasing him down the street, and they captured Kim Jong, and he's like, and Ice Cube's like, why are you running away? If you know, and he's like, well, it's because you guys are Blentamen. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
What? Wait, what?
I'm very serious.
Like,
because
what?
you guys are Blentamen. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, I don't want to say this is because, well, you're two gentlemen who are black.
Oh, I knew that was gonna go there. It took a
you
moment to
fucking serious?
it took a moment to click, but I got it.
The story is so stereotypical. Also, Kevin Hart, okay, he is one of the dumbest motherfuckers, stupidest, annoying motherfuckers. Yeah, how did he graduate from police academy, and how is he marrying Tika Sumpter, the actress who's playing Angela Payton, who is fucking smoking hot, fine as hell. I'm like, this, you know what this movie reminded me of? This reminded me of if fucking Happy Madison Fucktards did a buddy cop movie.
Oh,
I am
no.
not. Oh, excuse me. I'm not calling it Ride Along 2, as Pepsi Man called it. I'm calling it Ride a Schlong 2. Because that's what it was.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Pepsi Man, I thank you. Or Ride a Dong or Ride a Schlong. Pepsi Man, I thank you for that. WWE fan, he reviewed this. He gave it a fucking F, saying it was one of the worst comedic sequels he has ever seen in his whole life. This movie is absolute fucking garbage. This is... And, oh, another thing. Ice Cube's character in this movie is a fucking asshole.
That's what I heard.
Dude, no. Like, he is literally an asshole. He's a guy you want to fucking punch in the face.
You know, so that reminds me.
Did you talk about the Oakland Raiders too much in this movie?
No, he doesn't. I mean, oh my god.
I got to figure out that German word, but there's a German word for some.
Scheißer!
No, it's not that. No, it's a word to describe somebody who has a punchable face. I'm trying to remember what it was. I can't remember what it was.
Well, speaking of punchable faces, that's another topic I got to get into later on. But yeah, everybody in this movie is fucking awful. If you want to see a recent great buddy cop movie, go watch The Heat.
The Heat is really good.
Oh, it's so funny. This is fucking awful to the T. The only positive I can say about this is that I didn't give it a 0 because I don't put on the level like Vacation or Pixels or Lord S2.
Pardon me.
That's about it. I give this is a 1 out of 10. And it pisses me off how it came in at number 1 at the box office. It was the film that dethroned Star Wars.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Doesn't BB-8 that Ride Along 2 dethrones you?
Seriously, this is why I fucking hate the movie-going audience. Because they pay their hard-earned money to see stupid bullshit like this.
No, they go, oh, he's so funny. Look at him get shot.
Oh, God. I didn't even pay this. I saw this movie online. Fuck, I ain't giving these motherfuckers my money. And they're obviously going to make a third one.
Damn.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because this movie made money. I'm sorry. This movie, Tim Story, the director, you are fucking horrible. You're hack.
Though,
you're garbage.
One thing I do want to say, though, really quick,
I got
about Kung Fu Panda is I really hope they don't make a 4th one, because they were considering it.
Yeah, the thing is, I also hope that they don't, because the thing is, what more is there to go on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that reminds me of Toy Story 3.
True.
True, but Kung Fu Panda 3 had the perfect ending.
It really did.
Okay.
It really did. We're gonna leave it at that. It had the perfect ending. There was nothing more they can build upon. That was it.
Yeah, because like, the way the second movie ended, you know that was geared towards a third movie, but okay.
Yeah.
And then I saw another fucking garbage shit movie.
The Star Wars Christmas Special?
No. Okay. I call it the fifth airway fart.
The fifth airway?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. The fifth fucking wave. Now, what is this movie about? Well, okay, Luke Nukem. Have you ever seen Luke Nukem's review? Dude, his my name's Luke Nukem. He did a review on this, and it was fucking spot on. Everything he said in the review was fucking perfectly spot on. Now, what this movie is about is the the alien ship from District 9 shows up. Okay. And what happens is that they're attacking the world in different waves. Like one wave is they release an EMP that shuts off every electronic device, phone, car, like anything that resolves to needing power. Gone forever. Okay?
Yeah, no, it's EMP.
Yep. Second wave was let me think. What the fuck was second wave? Second wave was like flooding or some shit, like natural disasters.
Yeah, they
Third
were
wave.
terraform.
Third wave was like a virus or some type of bird flu that was killing so many people. And the fourth and fifth waves, I'll just leave it at that. And pretty much, it's about Chloe Grace Moretz, who.
Oh, it's still pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Chloe. Well, she is legal, Luke. Now, Chloe Grace Moretz. It's basically her trying to find her little brother, who was drafted by the military to fight these aliens. That's what the movie's about.
Really? That sounds horrible.
Dude, this movie is okay. The right word to describe this movie is bullshit. This movie is fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I swear. Okay, who wrote this screenplay? Okay, wait. Avika Goldsman and Susanna Grant. Don't ever fucking write a movie again.
Damn,
this is some of the worst dialogue I've ever heard. This is your typical, like teenage high school horse shit writing. It's that fucking bad.
Damn, that's pretty harsh, man.
Okay, and there's a scene, where Chloe Grace Moretz and her dad and her young brother, they go to this area where it's like an area for survivors who withstand the three waves, okay? And all of a sudden, the military shows up in vehicles and a school bus.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck is this possible? Because the EMP destroyed everything. How are they driving the vehicles? All right, and so the military shows up. He's like, "Hey, we're here to help," and they're like this. But first things, we're gonna separate the kids from the adults. So all the kids ride on the bus, and all the adults meet here. And I'm like, wait, why the fuck are they splitting them up? I can't give out too much what happens, but I'm serious. I don't think I've ever seen such ridiculous, stupid horse shit in my life.
Damn.
This movie is that fucking bad. And also, the message behind this movie is retarded. I'm like, fuck this movie for insulting my intelligence.
Anyway, though, guess what? This is us film Mr. Casual also saw instead of Kung Fu Panda. He saw Fifth Wave and 50 Shades Black instead of Kung Fu Panda 3.
Well, that don't surprise me. It's Mr. Casual.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Mr. Casual. It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Spectre. Spectre, number 3 worst film of the year. Right, whatever you fucking say. So yeah, Chloe Grace Moretz. There's so much more. Oh yeah, obviously. Oh, this got one of the worst love romances I think I've ever seen in a movie. It's the acting is retarded. It's like on par with Twilight.
Oh jeez.
It's actually worse.
Now, if you're saying that, that's got to be.
No, it is. No, it's on par, if not worse, than Twilight. That's how fucking bad this shit is in terms of the writing and how much bullshit this film is. And let's not forget the fucking visual effects. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder who was the visual effects supervisor for this movie. Mario Paint?
No, Microsoft.
Dude, okay, there's a sequence where a fucking tidal wave destroys the city, okay? It is some of the worst CG water. Dude, Deep Impact called, and they said they did it many, many years ago, and it looks much better. Thank you very much. God damn. And then there is this one scene, Luke Nukem mentioned this, I was so happy that he did. There's a sequence where when the EMP went off, it shows a plane crash.
Really?
This is the worst looking plane crash I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it was on the trailer.
It was so awful.
Wow. That's horrible.
I bet even Uganda films could even beat that.
Dude, PlayStation 1 games have better visuals than this shit.
Wow.
Oh my god.
PlayStation 1. Damn, that's insult.
It is. I couldn't believe how bad it was. Just awful. And then you see some like smaller alien spaceships that fly in the air. I was like, is this Plan 9 from outer space or some bullshit? Yeah. Other than Chloe Grace Moretz, who is a talented actress, 1.5 out of 10.
Well, you could always say this. It could have been worse.
Oh God. Well, this is about as bad.
I mean, this could have been like shit your pants worse than cornflakes kind of thing.
Oh, hey man. Hey, brought to you by Romeo's.
Oh.
Taste of that delicious fiber and protein. So yeah, 1 for Ride a Schlong 2, and 1.5 for the 5th airway fart.
Dang. Anyway,
Movies.
let's get.
One more thing. The movie's boring as fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god. There you have it.
Brilliant.
Anyway, though, next topic I want to go into is something that Austin and Mr. Mothman Jones are promoting: the Next Gen Film Awards. Last night he sent a ballot out to everybody, the voters, and I want to give you guys a little preview on what I voted for. Like, I don't know if everything will be on the final ballot, but this is my picks. If I
My war short's better.
can I continue with you, Romy boy?
It's getting competitive up in here.
Anyway, though, I want to
Gonna
give
make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here.
me my pick. If I could not have any more stuff from the crowd. Anyway, though.
Hey Austin, I did it first.
Anyway, though, here we go. Best visual effects:
Okay.
Mad Max Fury Road, The Revenant, Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Awakens, The Martian, and Ex Machina for best visual effects.
Really? Where's The Walk and where's Everest?
That was between The Walk and Everest was one of my last meeting. The Walk and Ex Machina was one of my last picks.
I would get rid of Ex Machina and put in Everest.
I think so. Like, the one thing that put Ex Machina over a little bit is because of the CGI of the robots and everything.
That's fine, but Everest was on a larger scale, and it made you feel like you were on Everest experiencing hell, and that's because of the visual effects. That's a larger scale as opposed to a human being. That's why.
Fair enough. I can agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
I like The Walk too. The Walk is nominated. That'd be awesome too.
Yep.
Anyway, though, next, best film editing: Mad Max Fury Road, Star Wars Episode 7, The Martian, The Hateful Eight, and The Revenant.
We're Steve Jobs. Okay, I remember Austin talking about Steve Jobs has some of the best editing, and it's not even on here.
Steve Jobs. Well, this is my pick, so this is.
Yeah, this is
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, if this is your pick, no, you just mentioned the nominees.
Oh, I mentioned my picks. My picks.
Yeah, he's mentioning his picks, not the nominees.
The final ballot. The final ballot won't be revealed for another couple weeks.
Oh.
I just want to give you a preview.
Well, fuck a goose up his caboose.
Well, this is my pick, so Anyway, though, next one, Breakthrough Actress. I can only think of really one big one. I mean, two of them, two of them. Rebecca Hall and Daisy Ridley for Breakthrough Actress. Breakthrough
Actress. No. Daisy Ridley is the winner.
Yeah, I definitely think Daisy Ridley is going to win no matter what, but I couldn't think of the others. Breakthrough Actor, Jacob Tremblay and John Boyega.
I'm trying to remember who any of these people are.
Jacob Tremblay's from Room, and then John Boyega is the Black Stormtrooper from Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's black. Oh, you had to bring the word. You had to bring black. Why can't you treat him like a human being?
And he also is Finn. That's what I meant to say. He's Finn, the Black Stormtrooper, who's in the movie.
Traitor! Anyways.
Traitor. Yes.
In like
comedy.
Flynn.
My pick for comedy: What We Do in the Shadows, Spy, Brainwreck, Sisters, and Focus.
Wait, Focus?
Focus.
That was
a comedy.
I don't
Margot
know.
Robbie and Will Smith.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't look at it as a comedy. Okay.
Each their own, I guess? I don't know.
Where's Kingsman? That's a comedy.
Kingsman.
It's more of an action film.
Action
Really
comedy kind of thing.
Yeah, to be fair, because
Well,
it wasn't the primary genre, but
I understand, but to be fair, people claim The Visit to be a horror comedy, and it's not scary or funny.
fair enough.
Anyway, though, best cinematography, my picks: Hateful Eight, Sicario, Mad Max.
Oh, fuck off!
Why? Sicario's done by Roger Deakins.
I don't give a fuck if it is. That movie was boring to look at as well.
I don't give a shit. Shit.
It was shit.
Original screenplay.
Wait, okay, for cinema. Oh, these are your picks. What about The Walk in Everest?
This is for cinematography. That was another close choice for me.
Oh, close choice. Yeah, Sicario, my ass. Sicario, my nuts.
I love Roger Deakins. I love the cinematography.
I do too, but I'm sorry. Yeah, he did one of the best looking films I've seen in a long time. It's called Skyfall. But I'm sorry, Sicario was not fun to watch. Not even fun to look at either.
Screenplay. The Big Short, Carol, The Martian, Room, and Steve Jobs.
What? Wait, The Big Short Dick and Carol? Oh my god.
Carol, I rewatched it again.
Rated as hell. Oscar Bagel.
It's not that great of a film, but it's still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It bore the fuck out of me. Oscar Bakelor, dude.
No, Danish Girl Oscar Bakelor for me, honestly. Best original screenplay.
2 years from now on, people are not even gonna think of Carol. Watch.
I'm just grabbing the bag here. I definitely enjoyed it. Original screenplay: Bridge of Spies, Ex Machina, Spotlight, Anomalisa, and Straight Outta Compton.
Where's Inside Out?
That was another one of my picks.
Oh my god.
I was thinking Jerome, remember, this is Lucas we're talking about. He didn't like. He didn't like.
This isn't the final ballot, though. This isn't the final ballot.
Okay, but at the same time, even though I would disagree with you, I don't want you going ahead and changing things due to outside influences.
I know. I'm being an asshole. I know.
I'm not going to change anything though.
I figured you wouldn't. I just thought I'd reinforce that thought. Is all.
I know, honestly, but.
Go ahead, Lucas.
I did like Inside Out though. It's just I felt Anomalisa, how Charlotte Kaufman wrote that.
And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. No problems here. I just think that Inside Out was, fucking great. But anyways, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
I'm in the minority of Inside Out. I'm sorry, I'm in the minority, but.
Well,
hey, I'm in the minority about, dude. I'm in the minority about me and Earl and the Dying Girl and Sicario. And
Dying Girl, I definitely agree with you there.
And Snowpiercer.
Yeah, see, that's another thing that Jerome and I disagree on respectfully.
And that's very rare for Shane and I to disagree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for do. And Snowpiercer, we're like polar opposites.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, actually.
Best animation: Anomalisa, Inside Out, Shaun the Sheep the movie, the Peanuts movie, and When Marmee Was There.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said the Peanuts movie. Hey, DOS, take some fucking notes.
Yeah, right.
No Boy in the World.
Oh boy, world.
Oh, I love any movie that stands the word boy in it.
Portuguese animated movie. Had to get some love. Anyway, though, next is most disappointing. The Spectre, Danish Girl, Accidental Love, American Ultra, and The Good Dinosaur.
Okay, for disappointing, I'm surprised you don't have Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, I kind of do. That is one of the ones I'm disappointed about because
I guess it didn't hit you as hard because you're like.
As hell. I thought it was gonna. Based on the tracker, I didn't think it was gonna do as well, but.
Oh man, dude, there's a reason why Austin had it in our top 5 because look at the talent and look at the.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Shit Stain of the Year. Brought the Casbah, United Passions, Unfinished Business, Pixels, and Paul Markov 2.
Fucking hell, that movie.
I applaud you. Worst fucking movie of the year.
Yep.
Fuck
Most
that
surprising.
Shit. Yep.
Here's another one. Most surprising. Focus, The Kings of the Secret Service, Jurassic World, Spy, and The Gift.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy! I'm so happy you have the gift there. Oh, you. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna twist the nipples. Ah! Okay.
Anyway, though, best.
I'm actually
Okay, here's
I'm
what
actually
I
a little
agree
surprised that you actually put Kingsman.
Best score, composer, Ennio Morricone, Hateful Eight, Thomas Noonan, Bridge of Spies, John Williams, Star Wars Episode 7, Carter Burwell, Anomalisa, and Junkie XL, Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay. Hold on for. Yeah, actually, that's overall good list. Good. I can agree with that. Very good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Best Supporting Actress. Rachel McAdams, Spotlight, Jennifer Jason Leigh, The Hateful Eight, Jessica Chastain, The Martian, Alicia Vikander, Ex Machina, and Kate Winslet, Steve Jobs.
Good. I like those picks.
Yeah, it's good.
Best Supporting Actor. This one is going to be a little interesting, to say the least. Steve Carell, The Big Short. I loved Steve Carell in The Big Short.
I will say this, though. He was the best thing about the movie.
Number 3, Fairfield Near. Joel Edgerton, The Gift.
I like
Mark
that.
Ruffalo, Spotlight. Mark Rylance, Bridge of Spies. And Sylvester Stallone for Creed.
Very good.
Yeah, I like this. It was good.
All right, Best Actress. Kate Blanchett, Carol. I know, that's probably the best part of the movie.
No. Actually, she is the best part of the movie. That and the lesbian scene.
Brie Larson, Ruth, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Anomalisa, Daisy Ridley, Star Wars Episode 7, and Charlize Theron, Mad Max Fury Road.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Best Actor, Matt Damon, The Martian, Johnny Depp, Black Mass, Leonardo DiCaprio, The Revenant, Michael Fassbender, Steve Jobs, and Will Smith for Concussion.
Oh, Will Smith. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I have a feeling why you have Will Smith on there. It's not because of his performance. It's because of the source material.
No, I love
football.
Football!
And it involves fuck nuts.
Guess what I'm watching right now? It's an American Dad episode about football.
Oh, fucking wonderful. American Dad, his fucking chin looks like a football.
Anyway, though, Best Director.
Man, Arnold, though.
Hey, Arnold. Best Director. Adam McKay, The Big Short, Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu, The Revenant, Charlie Kaufman, Anomalisa, George Miller, Mad Max Fury Road, and Ridley Scott for The Martian.
J.J. Abrams.
I was thinking J.J. Abrams. That was my other one.
F. Gary Gray, Straight Outta Compton.
That was a...
What about Ryan Coogler for Creed?
I love this...
Yeah.
I love Anomalisa so much, man. It didn't get any recognition, which sucked. And I'm giving it some recognition, even though it may not get the final ballot. It might not get in the final ballot. I still want to give it some recognition.
Hey, Lucas, here's another one. You want to talk about best directing? Shaun the Sheep. Ooh, twisting your pussy.
Anyway,
twist my nipples in excitement.
Best Picture. Anomalisa, The Big Short, Bridge of Spies, Creed, The Gift, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, Spotlight, and Star Wars Episode 7.
All right.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, that's it, though. That's my for the Next Gen Film Award ballots. Please vote on yours if Austin sent you an email, and vote for your picks. May send your picks to him, and hopefully get a good ballot out.
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right.
I will say this though, for the Filmtastic Film Awards, the voting ballot will close this Friday at midnight.
Ooh.
Yep. So if you haven't done anything yet, make sure you do not forget and get on it.
I think we have around like 130 votes or some shit.
Very nice.
Lucas, what in the hell are you laughing about now?
Nipples. Speaking of nipples.
What about nipples?
Roger was twisting his nipple over Stan, and you were talking about twisting your nipples.
The victory twist.
Anyway, let's continue on, though. Do you have any topics for us, Jerome?
I got a few.
I've got some news stories across the internets. Save
the story time for the very end, though.
We'll leave the story time.
At the very end.
Okay, I'll just name off the title. I had a request from last week's show in the comment section. Aliyah, she wanted us to name off some of the worst video game live adaptation films ever.
Oh,
that is a good. That is a good. Thank you.
Okay, that is a good one.
You know, Resident Evil Retribution.
Hold on a second. And you know what she also said? She said, I was also wondering if you could name some of the best. I'm like, I'm sorry, there's no good ones, so that's gonna cut it.
I don't think there's a good one.
No,
Honestly.
there isn't. They're all bad, except for maybe Warcraft. That's the one.
Warcraft when it comes out, hopefully.
Hopefully. If it does well, it'll be history.
I'm crossing my fingers for Warcraft. I'm crossing my fingers for Warcraft.
Yeah, I really hope so because
I mean, they got. And
right
it's Duncan Jones, man. He's done some good shit. So I'm
hoping. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, though, worst Resident Evil Retribution, Silent Hill,
Doom.
Oh yeah, Doom. The only good thing about that movie was that the first person sequence with Carl Urban. That's it.
Yep, that's it. That's the only not even redeemable at that point.
Fuck that movie because it's like, what is this gun? And they're like, it's BFG Bioforce gun, and one guy's like, oh, that's a big fucking gun. I'm like, really?
Oh, come on now.
Big fucking gonads. How more like it? Okay. Oh, I got another bad one. Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Oh,
man.
Hitman Agent 47, not the newest one, but the old other one.
I got one.
Oh, guys. Super Mario Brothers.
I got one. That's a good one. I got another one too. Street Fighter.
Well, no, actually, okay, the original was bad, but the Legend of Chun-Li is worse.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That was totally
Resident
forgettable.
Evil Afterlife is another bad one.
Retribution. Wait, which one was the fifth one called?
I think it's Retribution.
That's the worst fucking one, dude.
Yep.
It is.
They progressively get worse and worse as time goes on.
Yeah. But I already know what my number one overall, but I'm trying to think of some other ones. Oh, Blood Rain, Alone in the Dark. No, wait, not Alone in the Dark.
Oh my God.
House of the Dead.
I just realized. You know what I freaking realized?
What's that?
There was a Dead or Alive movie.
Oh, you're right.
There was a Dead or Alive movie.
Oh God.
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia, yeah, dude. That was
dragging.
I'm trying to think what else. Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Oh my God.
That awful animated movie.
Wait, which awful animated one?
It was Final Fantasy. It was a beautiful looking film, but man, the movie was garbage.
Advent Children?
No, I think it was called The Spirits Within.
Oh, you're talking about Spirits Within. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was animated. I'm sorry. I keep mistaking it for live action because it actually looked really good. But yeah, no, that one was garbage, dude. You gave Final Fantasy a bad name. And you know me, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy.
And it was a huge box office flop because the movie cost so much to make.
Yeah, man.
Another one. One more. Before we move on, one more. Alone in the Dark.
Wait, was that based off a video game? Oh wait,
yeah.
It was.
Yeah, you're right.
Uwe Boll. Oh, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh.
That, you want to talk about the worst visuals ever?
Dude, those are bad, man.
I do have a number one. Nothing has topped it.
Mm-hmm. What
is yours? Do you guys have yours?
Hold
on, I'm gonna look into the live chat and see if they actually named any worse ones. No. Oh wait, no, wait. No good ones though. Okay, my number one. Wow. This came out in 2008 and it was one of my 8 zeros. Uwe Boll's Postal.
Oh, Postal. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, fuck you, Uwe Boll, for mocking 9/11, cocksucker.
I also forgot about that too. Fuck that guy, dude. That guy is gigantic gonad. He really is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this guy.
Dude, let me fight Uwe Boll. I'll box him.
Seriously, Roy Ball's an asshole. You know what he said to the fans who didn't back him, people who didn't back him up on Kickstarter? He said, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah,
I told Alex he was an asshole, and he didn't believe me. Then he believed me.
Dude, I just thought of another one. This is near the top of my list. Austin and I hardly ever disagree, but this is the one we're polar opposites. Fucking Need for Speed.
Oh,
Garbage! It's if Michael Bay directed a Fast and Furious movie. That's how bad it is. It's fucking horrible. Yeah, he gave it a 4 stars. I'm like, what? And you know what the thing is? Alex, when he saw it, he was just like, okay, I don't know. He's like, yeah, whatever. And he's like, I thought it was okay. And then he read my in-depth review of it, of Need for Speed. I did an in-depth review of it, explaining why it was awful. And so he watched it again, and then he agreed with me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's awful. This movie is garbage. That was my pick for the worst screenplay of the year.
Ah, man. That's...
Need for Speed. Fuck that. I love when I saw it the first time. It was called Fast 5. Assholes.
Anyway, Shane, I think you and me have a topic. Do you have any more, Jerome? Any more topics? Or...
I got okay. There's 3 of them. One is about Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. One of the greatest wrestlers who ever exist. He just got diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Great for Bret Hart.
Oh, no, really?
We're pulling for you, Hitman!
Praying for you, Hitman.
Yeah, man, definitely. I mean, I'm not into wrestling or anything like that, but, man, I really do hope he pulls through.
And I remember Ric Flair said this in an interview. He's like, Bret Hart, he was good, but he's not great. Fuck off!
Yes,
he
sir.
sold out the stadium in England at SummerSlam 92 for the Intercontinental Belt against the British Bulldog. Over 80,000 people. Main event. Get the fuck out of here.
Anything else, Jerome? Yeah, I know.
I still have a topic myself, but...
you do?
Lights, camera, jackass.
Oh,
here we go.
Talk about this.
Yeah, he was like, so I spent the night with Amy Schumer. I'm guessing I'm not the only 17-year-old that has ever said that. I'm just like...
the only guy who said that. It's not 17-year-old.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm saying he's 17 because why would he spend the night with Amy Schumer, who's only... and he's only 17? That's statutory rape.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
And Amy Schumer's like, seriously, fuck this motherfucker, man.
Yep.
You want to talk about a guy who has a face you want to punch? It's that little cocksucker.
He really does. He also has a really punchable face, too.
He does.
Oh, fucking weasel. I hope Amy Schumer just beats the shit out of him.
Same.
That's wishful thinking, but I do, too.
Pimp slap him.
Probably the biggest story on the internet. Oh my God.
Yes. Is this one of your topics, Shane? I think this is...
Oh,
is it involving the Fine Brothers?
Yes!
Yes, because I've actually been asked if I could cover it, and I will.
I want you to cover it. I want to listen to this shit.
Okay, folks. So...
All right, Shane?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I gotta take
You sound like one of your hoes when you choke a bitch where she's not paying you up from hustling.
It ain't easy hustling these bitches. I'll tell you what. But I'm sorry, I just really needed a drink. My allergies are kicking my ass right now. But
give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, this is so good. All right. While he's going and doing his thing, I'm gonna go talk about this other story I found out.
All right.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure everyone who's into animated films have seen Hayao Miyazaki's film Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Excellent film. But there was an urban legend with it that has now just been actually confirmed. The urban legend was that the movie, hang on, let me just find the tab here. Here it is. I'm sorry, I have like 60 tabs up, so don't mind me. Anyways, God, these fucking allergies. The urban legend was that it was about leprosy.
Really?
Yep. And the film's creator, Hayao Miyazaki, confirmed that it was no legend, it was actually a fact. There was some textual themes going on running through the film where it was like, people were all bandaged up from like head to toe, and it kind of had that whole leprosy thing to it, and people thought,
Oh,
yeah, maybe. And in fact, it really was about leprosy. Very interesting.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, and you know what's funny too is let me see. Okay. Miyazaki made a report. Well, not a report, but there was a all Nippon News Network reported about it, and an event in January 31st, which is actually World Leprosy Day. And he actually, during that time, actually came out and discussed it and said that the film Princess Mononoke was in fact about leprosy. So it was pretty interesting, a little interesting tidbit that I wanted to share with you all, just in case if anyone hasn't seen this film. It's excellent. Excellent. Anyways, getting on to the actual meat of our other topics about these Fine Bros fucknuts.
Can I
Fine Bros.
you know what the Fine Brothers look like? They look like those remember those awesome guys? They look like those awesome dudes, the Mythbusters, if they were retarded.
Oh my god, you gotta have a point.
That's
Okay.
why I'm here, folks.
Okay, so if anyone has been living under the digital rock on YouTube, the Fine Brothers are a bunch of people who, well, I say a bunch of people because it's actually a quote-unquote corporation. They're part of an industry. They're a small corporation. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm really thirsty. These allergies are like making my throat super fucking dry. Anyways, what are you giggling about over there?
I can see Jane. I can just see Shane in his fucking like king throne, drinking out of a master, like a huge, massive chalice. You know, the pimp
dude,
daddy.
I
that he
want a
is.
chalice. That would be
like what's his name? Cat. What was that comedian's name? Cat
Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah. The fucking cup's bigger than him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh yeah,
Anyway, it's getting back on topic. Yeah, so these Fine Bros guys, they do a bunch of reaction videos, and if anyone doesn't know already, I find reaction videos somewhat cancerous. I don't like them. I never did like them. And it's like to each their own, though. I'm not going to judge anybody. If they want to do reaction videos, fine. Just make sure you're adding things to the video, not just sitting there and be like nodding, be like, yeah,
Well, that's why I really dig Tyrone Magnus.
Who?
His name is Tyrone Magnus. Really cool dude.
Okay.
He does similar shit like that. Really good. And Blasphemous HD.
Right. Then the thing is, it's like, again, I don't like reaction videos, but if it's your thing, it's your thing. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool, man.
Right.
However, back to the topic on hand, the Fine Brothers decided to go ahead and do something really fucking scumbag with this whole shit. And they were, on January 26th this year, Fine Brothers Entertainment revealed plans to trademark the brand name React.
Really?
And provide licenses to those who wish to make their own Fine Brothers-styled reaction videos. In a video about a new React World licenses, the brothers claim that they only require ad revenue sharing and no upfront fees to license holders. On January 28th, the video reached the front page of the subreddit videos, where many expressed their displeasure with the with the YouTube producers for attempting to license their reaction video format. Okay, folks, I think only in America will you ever find anybody trying to license and trademark a actual burb. You have got to be shitting me.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to trademark the word ass. This is fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my god, dude.
This reminds me of fucking Vince McMahon of WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And the thing is that because of this, their subscribers are now taking a huge nosedive.
God.
Nosedive like none other.
It's like the 2008 stock market crash. It's just that bad for them.
So, wait a minute. So, weren't they at like 20 million subscribers, now are at 13 million or something like that?
Yes.
Wait. Say that again now.
They were at over 20 million subscribers. Now they're at 13 million now.
Holy fuck. That's like 30-40% of their subscribers.
Yep.
Yep. Now, what does that tell you?
Dude, that reminds me... Dude,
They done fucked up. That's exactly what
it
happened.
reminds me of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, dude. They're old and out of touch. Anyways.
And retarded.
Yeah, that's for sure. So my point about this is, guys, whatever you do in any entertainment medium that you do, don't fuck up as hard as these guys. Learn from them. You don't trademark words. Dude, that is the most scumbag greed thing I've heard in a very, very long time.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, dude, if that was the case, Bruce Blitz would be suing my ass.
Yeah.
With the buckethead shit.
Yeah, seriously. There's not a whole lot I can discuss on this one that people don't already know.
Yeah,
but
I read everything. Did a great video on it.
Oh, guess who's in the live feed?
Hmm.
Hey guys, watching here.
Watching
Oh, come on,
here.
you guys.
Anyways. Oh, and my friend Sebastian is now joined in as well too.
Sebastian?
Friend.
Is that the guy who you play the co-op games with in the past?
No, that's Luke Rostalion.
Rasta. Oh, that's why I thought that was. My bad.
No, I actually did some videos with Sebastian a long time ago, but I lost the footage because of a hard drive malfunction.
Well, isn't that some shit that don't stink? Fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
seriously.
He goes, fuck off, Romeo.
You guys have anything else? Because I want to get I know I have one topic, then we gotta get into story time.
I got one last topic, and let's just say, last night, I saw something that I thought was impossible.
What was it?
Okay, this is part of the holy trinity of 3 challenges. Gary.
Garrison.
Mr. Garrison! Okay. He did the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel Challenge. And it took him around a month to complete. Okay?
Yep.
But he did it. And last night, and Shane is a part of this one because he's going to do this on his channel, and I'm going to be joining along with him.
Yep.
The Volkmire's Inferno Challenge. Now, Volkmire's Inferno is level 7, where it's similar to level 3, where it starts you off in a side-scrolling beat-em-up section, and then you're on a vehicle dodging these instant death objects. Except in level 7, you're flying a jet. Level 7 is level 3 on steroids. It
really is.
Fucking hard. And Gary, okay, here are the rules. You can only save state right before you get on the jet. You have, okay, even though it shows 6 hearts, you know, you have the 5 hearts, and he had an extra heart. Even though it shows 6 hearts, you actually have 7 lives, because if you don't have no more hearts, you still have 1, you're on your last life.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like Contra, where it says 0 lives, but you're on your last, yeah. So it's
it just means that you're on your last legs, essentially.
Mm-hmm. So you technically have 7, even though it shows 6. You can have 6 hearts, and the only way the challenge ends is if you quit or you complete it. And if you run out of lives, you can reload your save state. If you die, you can start back from the last checkpoint. And Gary, the video's like 20 to 30 minutes long, you know, him attempting it. I couldn't fucking believe what I saw. He completed it!
What?
Good on him, man. Good on him.
Dude, go to the NG2C network and look up, it's got posted recently. When he completed it, I lost my fucking mind.
Are you serious? Wow.
Dude, level 3, okay, level 7 is level 3 times 5. Okay, it has 5 sections. The first section is you gotta fly through these electric rays with a small opening. If you hit the electric rays, kills you instantly, and there's some that open up and close. Section 2, there's these fireballs. Whoa. Hey, Lucas, what are you doing?
Just got back my seat. I was adjusting my seat.
I thought you opened up another bag of those glucose-free horse shit. Okay. Section 2 you're dodging fireballs that come at you in a high pace, and there's 75 of them. And here's the thing: they're all random. There's no pattern. Section 3 is the missile section, but there is a technique you can do. If you stay at the bottom of the level, the missiles that come from the bottom don't hit you. Just the ones from the top. So he took that to his advantage. Lucas muted
Of
it.
course.
Section 4, it's like Section 1 if you're going in the warp speed, because you're flying extremely fast. And Section 5 is the hardest part, where it's like Turbo Tunnel, where you can see the telegraph, except it's these electric rays. You're flying incredibly fast. You have to go into that opening gap, and the more you complete the section, the faster they come at you one after another. And the last two, if you don't do this almost pixel perfect, you die. Because you have to dodge. As soon as you hit this one gap, you got to go down and hit the other one, or else you're going to get hit by the electric field. And when he completed it, he and I both lost our fucking mind.
Man, that's awesome. I'm happy for him, dude. That's great.
Very awesome.
And there is one more challenge left after Volkmire's Inferno
Oh?
to complete this Holy Trinity. I don't think Gary's going to complete it. The Klinger Winger.
Oh, God. That's asking a lot.
Level 11. You know why it makes it difficult? You have to complete the entire course. And if you die, you start the whole thing over. So soon, Shannon Mack has to try out the Volkmire's Inferno challenge.
Yep.
Ow.
Now he does have an emulator, and so he can use the code to get to level 7, and another code to get you so many lives, and here's the save state the fuck out of it to get to that part with the jet, and then right there he can save and start the challenge from there. I want to see how well he will do. So
I'm pretty sure from the sounds of it, Gary's gonna do better than I am.
I don't know how Gary did it. Now he has tried playing it before. Gary has completed Volkmire's Inferno before, but here's the thing: he did it with infinite lives.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this time he did it. He actually completed it for real. I was just like, no fucking way.
Well, I mean, he's had practice. I mean, there you go.
No, not as much. No, not as much practice as he did with Turbo Tunnel. It took him a month to beat Turbo Tunnel.
Yeah, well, it took me about an hour.
Boy, well, look at many save states.
This is true.
So there you have it. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna lay back, kick it, and drink this lovely fresh beverage and hear Mr. Shadow Max Pimp Chronicles.
Anyway, though,
Oh wait, are we doing? Oh wait, you said we're gonna do the story time last segment, right?
Yep, that's me. The last segment.
You had your main event. I want to hear this.
Sorry, we will. We'll get to that. I know we have one more thing to topic before we get into that, and it's our top 10 Cartoon Network shows.
Yes, I want to hear
In
this.
any order, though.
What's that?
This is in any order. The top 10 Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah.
Mr. Pickles.
No.
Fuck off.
Fuck, man, I saw that shit.
Dude, your reactions to Mr. Pickles was probably one of the best things I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Oh
that was
my-
pretty damn funny.
Dude, I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw.
Oh God. Anyways, I think we should probably also get questions in too. If anyone has any questions, I mean.
Yeah, just ask him. Yeah, just ask him. Just ask him right now.
Yeah, while we're doing our list, if
Actually,
anyone has,
let's do the cartoons for next episode.
I got a question for Mr. Lucas Cantwell. Mr. Cantwell, why do you use BB-8 as a butt plug?
because BB-8 is perfectly round, he's perfectly cylindrical.
Drum, you're
He's
fucking
not a butt
very,
plug.
Drum, you're very bad. That's not
You're naughty.
awful. You're grounded. You're fucking naughty.
You know what? I do think I want to get to Shane 2 stories with Shane before the top 10 list, and I don't have 100%. Like my list isn't complete yet, so.
Mine is good, but okay. If you really want to go ahead and do it for the next episode, I'm fine with that.
Oh, I wanted to hear right.
It's up to you guys. Do you want to do it next episode? I will do it next episode. You want to do it next episode?
It doesn't matter with me, man. I can do it this episode, next episode, or the next 20 ones afterwards. I'm good.
I think I'd rather wait till the next episode because I don't have 100% all my lists complete yet. Because I'm still trying to figure out a few shows. So
I understand. This one's a really hard one. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really hard one. But if you want me to get into story time, I can do that right now.
Let's do a couple stories for Shane.
Is Super Jail on there?
What's that?
Is Super Jail on there?
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck!
Not on my list, at least. All right. So, wait. Did you say that? Did you say a couple stories or just one?
I think you could do a couple stories. We did not do it last episode. I want to get at least 2 stories in.
Okay. If I can do 2, I can do 2. Let's see.
I'm very excited for Gain and Pain too. That's the new YouTube.
Oh yeah. That's one of.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Newest YouTube poop is gonna be awesome.
No,
all right, cool.
For story time, the Pink Criticals were shaking.
All right, everybody, gather around the campfire, and we're not gonna sing a fucking song because this is my turn to fucking talk. Anyways, this is story time with Uncle Shinoback. All right, folks. All right, so I'm sorry, I am thirsty. I'm thirsty. Well, anyways, if I'm going to be doing 2, might as well go ahead. I had 2 of them in mind today. I'll go ahead and tell my first one, which is a story I had from a long time ago when I had my first job. Now, for those who don't know, I'm not going to say this company's name because legal reasons, but I used to work in retail and electronics, and I was pretty good at what I did because guess what? I could fucking read. But anyways, that's what I'm talking today. So a long time ago, about I'm sorry, Austin was just like that slurp fucking got me.
Hey guys, Austin here.
Anyway, so for this one time, and I think this was about 5-6 months into my employment, and it was a late one. I had to stay until I think 11 or 12 o'clock midnight for my shift, and of course I used to lift TVs and whatnot, and damn it, I dropped my fucking key. Shit.
Yeah, I used to lift TVs too. I can lift them with my butt cheeks. I do squats and help me do that.
you got to squeeze them. You got to squeeze them raw.
Yeah, I can squeeze. I can clap. I can do ass clap. I can slap an ass cheeks. That's how I get around.
Are you ready to hear the thunderclap? Anyways.
That's a special move in Panda. It's like the Hulk slam.
Yeah, right. Except with his bum cheeks, but
his coconut boobs.
Except it's his back boobs. Anyways, so anyways, back to the story. So during this night, and by the way, at the store at past 10 o'clock, actually 9, the crazies come out and whatnot. So this was around 10 at night, and I'm on my own business, and this guy comes up and he's like, "Hey," and he's with his, like, I assume that is his dad. He's an older-looking gentleman, didn't speak or anything, was just walking around. And he's like, "Hey, man, could you go ahead and get me this 54-inch television?" And I'm like, "That's a pretty big one, but yeah, I'll get it for you real quick." So what happens is I go in the back and I find it, and it was a bit of a bitch to get out because it was What's that?
Well, I can understand, but I wouldn't say it's heavy. It's just fucking awkward to move.
Yeah, it's very hard to get any sort of good grip on it because.
Do you have like one of those like It's like when you shop with Home Depot with like one of those.
Yeah. They call them push carts, but yeah.
Push carts, thank you.
yeah. I had one of those, thankfully, of course. Even if I didn't, I'd still go through hell and high water in order to get this TV. But because that's just the job. That's just us.
You'd be like Jesus and the crucifix.
Yeah, fucking pay me, God. But anywho, what happened is that I got the TV. And it was a big 54-inch TV. Now, again, I'm not as strong as I used to. I'm not as strong then as I am now. I got some lifting in, but I still got these fucking noodle arms. But anyways,
I want to see who will win at a bench press competition. You or Austin?
I don't know.
There you go. There's a new challenge for the Putnam crew. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll probably burst a fucking blood vessel, but
I can listen with my pimp dick, daddy.
at any rate, so I got this.
Let's do a bench press competition.
Oh Christ!
I'm sorry.
I'm going to die, but
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's okay. At any rate, so I got the TV out, and this guy, after I brought the TV out and everything, had this look like he was a kid in the candy shop. I could easily tell by his facial expression. I was like, oh, I did good. Oh no, nay, I didn't do good. Oh, I did bad. I did really bad. So this is what happened. What happens is he all of a sudden is like a little kid now. He went from a 54, what I assume to be a 54-year-old man, to an 11-year-old.
He was like a little kid in a fucking cereal aisle at the grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, all of a sudden he's like, ooh, discount. That's exactly how it went. And dude, just thinking about it right now makes me so angry. Oh my god. But anyways, I'm like, so of course I had to be civil about it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean by discount, sir? And he's like, look at the box, it's dented. And I'm like, okay, it's dented. You understand that the TV inside is actually covered by styrofoam. It's probably not damaged. He's like, well, I'm paying for the box, so I get a discount.
What the fuck?
So I'm like, okay. Unfortunately,
does he have to fucking move to another state? Dude, if you want a box, just go around the back and they stack cardboard boxes. You can take as many as you want. You asswipe.
Dude, it's these people. But anyways, so what happens is I went ahead and got the... I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so what happens is that I was like, okay, whatever. You know what? Just ignore it. I'm almost off my shift. Just 2 more hours to go. We're in the home stretch. Peace and quiet.
Yeah, so I had dent your fucking skull.
Oh my god, dude! I really wanted to just keep my pimp hand strong. Fucking A. So what happens is I get to fucking hell. I keep dropping shit. Anyways, I went ahead and got to the counter and I put the TV up. He's like, "Are you gonna get me my discount?" And I said, "Well, the thing is, I can't give you a discount unless the TV's damaged." He's like, "Well, go check." I said, well, that seems a bit pretty difficult, but let me just go ahead and just ask the customer service manager about this. Let me just get there and put it. So I called. She's like, well, if the TV is damaged, we'll have to unfortunately give them a discount, but just go ahead and check it to see. And I was like, deep sigh. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. So I get a box cutter, open it up, and of course the TV was fine. No damages, nothing.
What a fucking gimp.
Of course.
Yep. And so afterwards, he's like, I tell him like, oh, see, TV's fine. And so you're gonna pay that with a debit or credit? And he's like, I think I should deserve a discount. And then the back of my mind, I'm like,
is this guy a fucking retard?
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? God, just bring your face over here so I can just smack it for you, please.
How about I get a discount by ripping off your nuts with my bare hands?
God, man. Dude, I was so pissed. But anyways, I was like, dude, I'm sorry, but... Well, I didn't say it like that. I was like, sir, I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot give you a discount for something that's not broken. He's like, well, I'm paying for the box. And I said, okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to call up my CSM once more, and I'm going to see what they have to say. So I called him up, and I said, look, this guy's really adamant about going ahead and getting this box for this fucking discount. Can you please help out? And she's like, okay, just bring him on up to the front.
Yeah, you know what? I'm paying for a video game, but yeah, I want at least a 20% discount because because even though the disc is perfectly fine, the side of it is crippled. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's a chip on the inside. Fuck you, dipshits. I'm sorry. This story fills me with rage. It was such an upsetting day. Anyway, so everything was nice and quiet afterwards. Feel the serenity. Oh fuck! The phone's ringing again. So I open. I was like, "Yes, can I help you?" Electronics. And I'm just like, "Hey, Shane, could you come up front?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? Is everything all right?" He's like, "Yeah." The guy is still up here, and he's still adamant about his discount. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I said, "Is he really?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's not gonna budge about it. So could you come over here and open up the box again?"
You just open up the fucking box, dude. Okay, seriously, this guy must be Helen Keller because he's blind and deaf.
Oh my god. So I go up there, And dude, it took me 5 minutes to get it out of the fucking box this time. It was so hard to get a 54-inch TV out of a damn box. And of course, this guy was just sitting there, and he had the shit-eating grin on his face too.
Oh,
he knew what he was fucking doing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the passive-aggressive motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't do shit to this guy. So it turns out he wouldn't budge, and he got $20 off.
Fucking really?
Yes.
How
Because
much you get off?
$20.
Oh, man.
Because the goddamn... Okay, seriously. It's like if I'm buying myself a fucking blow-up doll to fuck, I don't care if the box is in. I want the blow-up doll to be in good shape.
Exactly, dude. You are not with the crazies out there.
Jesus Christ!
That guy.
And to put icing on the shit cake here, as they were leaving with their box and the guy was strutting his fucking stuff, his dad, okay, again, the man I assume is his dad who hasn't spoken up or anything, turns around and looks at me and gives me the same shit-eating grin the other guy gave me. I was like, well, yeah. Fuck you too.
Fuck you.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my store.
No, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Hold on a sec. Damn it.
What's that?
I was going to play it trust He goes, fuck you, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we have another time for another story, I can go ahead and tell another.
I think we have enough time for another story.
Okay, well, hang on, folks. We're not done just yet. You better still get fucking ready. Anyways.
You know those old, you know what? Hey, think about this on the bright side. You know those old people and you know those old people and transplanting flowers have in common? They're both going to be in the ground soon.
Oh shit. That was good.
Well, good. Then again, terrible. You know what? Then again, you know what? They're old. They ain't going to remember shit. You know why they had a shit-eating grin on their face? Because they have no idea where they are.
Yeah. I'll see you all in hell.
You know what? I know why he wanted them to leave. Because he could smell the Bengay on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bengay. Anyway, so, all right, folks. For this next story, I know I give Jerome a lot of shit about the cornflakes.
Oh, I think it's funny as.
I know.
It's funny as fuck.
But the truth is, he's not the only one who has had stomach problems.
Yeah, man.
I too have issues with my colon, but
man, he's got some of the nasty. He's got some of the nasty bubbly diarrhea lava dumps.
Yeah, because I have a condition known as IBS, and IBS can stem from a lot of things. It's actually hereditary, I believe, so I got it from genetics, unfortunately. And usually it's caused by stress, or if I'm waking up in the morning, my stomach's like not wanting to cooperate with me. Like, it doesn't wake up when I do. It takes like 3 to 4 hours, and I can't eat anything, or else it's like I'm like an old person drinking cranberry juice. It just goes right fucking through me. Sorry for too much TMI, but
you know what? Just like Bull Raicho in Mortal Kombat, Shane can use that as a special move. Like he just shits diarrhea and it makes him slip on the ground and he can get a free hit.
I thought I was too much TMI. That's another one right there. Jesus Christ.
Hey, fucking Bull Raicho! Dude, he just goes and he throws up and he makes people slip in it. And one of his fatalities, he lights a big torch and he farts and he fucking burns the victims to death with it. Come on now!
I know, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, at any rate, so during this time, I think it was 2010 this happened. And, holy crap, I feel fucking old. That's 6 years ago.
Wait, you're old? Shit, I'm old enough to be your guys' stepdad.
Oh, God, we're gonna go to this again. But I went to a convention a long time ago, because, hey, I fucking love cosplaying. And it was a great time. It was really fun. I got to hang out with some pretty cool people. Close friends of mine, and it was a great weekend. However, this is actually a small story about when we were getting there. I was basically in the movie Speed, if anybody remembers that movie.
Yeah. Oh, dude, classic action movie.
Yeah, because for anyone who doesn't know about Speed, it was a movie that starred Keanu Reeves, and basically they had to. Well,
it was kind of. He's pretty much a cop, and he's going after Dennis Hopper's character, who's been giving him shit, and then all of a sudden, he puts a bomb on a bus where if the speedometer goes over 50, the bomb is armed. If it goes below 50, it blows up.
Yep. And what happened with me is that there's this thing called the Tri-Rail here in Florida. It's Palm Beach Tri-Rail.
Oh yeah.
It's a train system, and it's like a double-decker train system. It's pretty cool.
Kind of like a monorail.
Kinda.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. I've never done this before. This was my first time getting on, and we're moving at a very incredibly slow pace, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, I already know where this is going.
And all of a sudden, over the loudspeaker, excuse me, everyone. It seems that we have a bit of a technical issue with the wheels. If we go over 45 miles an hour, we are going to derail. It'll take a little bit longer for us to get to our destination. Thank you for riding the Tri-Rail.
What did you do? Did you just stick your butt cheeks out the window and just shit?
No. This happens. This is days afterwards. But anyways, I just wanted to share that little part. But anyways, so after the whole convention thing got done and we're getting ready, we got our bags and shit together. We're ready to go home, and it's about 8 in the morning. I am not a morning person, by the way. I'm like, fuck.
You have to be a morning person.
Yeah, you have to be.
Unless your significant other is giving you a BJ to wake you up. Shit. And then, hey, I'm a morning person.
Hey, that it's great. It's great.
See? Any guy who denies that, you're either one of two things. You're either a priest, or you're not human. Okay?
At any rate, so we're at the Tri-Rail station, and it's like morning, and we're just sitting down talking or whatnot, and one of my friends is like, I got these like gummies from the convention. They're like Japanese gummies, and they're like strawberry flavored or whatever, and I was like, ooh, that seems pretty cool. And I was like, wait, I can't eat anything because my stomach hasn't woken up yet. But I was like, it's just gummies. What's the worst that could fucking happen? Famous last words, right? So I go ahead and have some. They're really good too. They're really...
I'm sorry. It's like that movie Van Wilder. Did you have to find a metal trash can to shit your guts?
Oh my god. Oh, wait, what's going on? What's going on in the chat? What's?
I don't know, but I'm sorry. This is
football.
No football. No football. No fuck nuts. Okay.
You know what there is?
God dang it! I like the Dallas Cowboys like the next person, but I'm trying to tell my god dang story.
I'm
you
sorry,
get the hell out.
Jackson's this strong. You sound like you're dying, dude. I know where the story's gonna go. This is funnier than watching Shane do the Turbo Tunnel.
Oh my god, you were fucking dying during that. Wait till you see me take on Volkmire's Inferno. Christ.
While your stomach's giving the bubbly diarrhea.
I'll go the bubbly. But anyway, so I'm sitting there.
We can't talk about balls, Austin. Oh, okay.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, Austin says no sport ball or talk of balls. I'm like, oh, we gotta talk about ball.
You're being
no fucking football. Okay.
Don't be an off on.
At any rate, so we're sitting at the Tri-Rail. We're waiting for the thing to come by, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, oh shit, I don't know, I'm gonna have to drop a resume. Shit. All right, so. So I'm like, okay, okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta find where the restroom is, and I found it. And here's what happens. There was a security guard sitting in front of a gate leading into the restroom. So I go up to him and I said, "You're dying over the resume joke, aren't you?"
Yeah, it was a resume. Your ass has to give an oral presentation.
Oh, jeez, Lord. Jeez, bro, you're just loving it.
Oh no, it's gonna get better. Anyways, so there's a security guard standing outside. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was a security guard. My memory's a little fuzzy because I was.
Was it lard ass?
Nah, I could have easily ran past him at that point. But, it was a fit person. And so I'll go up to him. I'm like, "Hey, do you know where the bathroom is?" He's like, "It's behind this gate." And I said, "Oh, can I go in?" He's like, "Unfortunately, you can't. You actually need a ticket." And I'm like, "What? I need a fucking ticket to go to?" Okay, sure.
What the fuck is this? The state fair?
I don't know, dude. Is a fucking line or something? I don't know. I sit there and
Did you buy any gas at the gas station?
So I'm like, okay, so where does one go about getting these tickets? And he's like, go to the booth over there. I'm like, he's really kind of like really strict. I'm like, okay, sure. So
You need a ticket to go take a dump. Are you fucking serious?
hold on. Wait, now, hold on now. So I go up to the booth, and guess what? It's fucking empty. There's no one there. So I said, okay, well, this kind of, okay, someone is obviously pissing in my Cheerios this morning. So
Dude, just use the tickets to wipe your ass.
No. No. So I go to the guard and I said, hey man, unfortunately it seems like the ticket booth over there is closed or something. I can't get one. All of a sudden, he starts to get really fucking aggressive. He's like, sir, you have to get a ticket or I'm not going to let you through here. I'm like, whoa, shit,
Okay,
tell him to fuck down here.
What the fuck? Is it the same delusional dumb asshole who bought the teeth thief from you?
Yeah, seriously, he's got a fucking blood feud against me. I don't even know who the hell he is. So I said, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. It's like a real bad emergency. I really gotta go. And he's like, then afterwards, he's like, I'm going to apprehend you if you do not go ahead and get a ticket. And I'm like, whoa, fuck off, dude. What the hell did I do?
You know, you should have just pulled your pants on and say, take a taste of my diarrhea lava dumb milkshake.
You better get ready, you pussy fart. Anyway, so now one of the few things that gets my IBS going is when I'm stressed, like very stressed. All of a sudden, my stomach was like, "Let's get ready to rumble!" Like, fuck! I'm in pain.
Like, oh no! Here comes the Hershey chocolate squirts.
Oh Christ! We're gonna get flagged so hard for this, but anyway. That fuck from wherever he came from is going to be like, this is offensive because it's talking about shit. Anyways.
Oh, the turkey. Who is it? A bald bull from my
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm going back to the to my friends, and they actually see me, like, and they're actually worried. Like, of course, obviously, I couldn't see myself. Apparently, I guess I had the color run down from my face. I was pale.
You were like Harry Dunn from Dumb and Dumber.
Like, exactly. And I was breaking out. I'm like, I was breaking out into a cold sweat and everything. I was like, I was in so much pain, dude. It really hurt.
Listen, you probably hear this. You're like, that's like his stomach. You know, it's like.
Fucking A. I had to exercise a demon that day. But at any rate, so, and it was really embarrassing because there was in front of these two friends of mine, which were girls, but they understood. They could have been more supportive, and it was really nice. But so I was talking to them, and they were just like, "Why can't you? Did you get to use the restroom?" I'm like, "Fuck no!" I'm really in pain. I'm like, this fuckhead won't let me go through the gate. I'm like in a lot of pain. So. Bless this friend of mine. She went ahead and went up with me. And I'm telling you right now, guys, if anyone's in pain, even if just the littlest things like back rubs actually really do help, all right? Just the little stuff really does help. Just remember that. Anyways, so...
You should have asked for a butt rub. Probably ease up the tension.
Oh, we don't need easing up, man. I was clenching like a fucking pro.
You were walking like a penguin.
Yeah, fucking A. But so she goes up to the guy and she's like, where's the gate? I was like, it's over there. That dickhead over there is just he's fucking sitting there like an asshole. So she goes up and talks to. Now this is the part where my memory gets a little hazy because I think I was just in so much pain, just everything hurt.
Well, if he was an asshole, you should have treated him like an asshole. Give him cover with shit.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. I'm gonna use this pant leg to go ahead and. Oh god, Jerome.
Oh, I'm fucking gonna die laughing it.
Jerome, stop.
I can't.
You can't help it, man.
No, calm your ass down, bro.
Anyway, so my memory gets a little bit hazy on this, and I'm in a lot of pain. And
dude, I don't blame you. The horrible stomach cramps and everything.
Oh god, dude, it was fucking hell. Anyway, so she's talking. Now this is the part where my memory goes hazy, and I don't remember exactly what words were exchanged. But all I remember is that the guy was yelling at my friend, and I was getting pissed. Now I was not just getting perturbed; I was getting pissed.
I'm gonna break the guy's jaw. Break the guy's jaw.
I wish I could have. It's not worth going to jail over. But yeah, I was like, and she's coming back, and I'm like, what the fuck is that guy's problem? Why is he talking to me? I was like, I don't know. He's just a dickhead. And I was like, shit. So. And I got
shit indeed. You know what you should have done? You should have shat all over him like the angry video game nerd did the Bugs Bunny.
At any rate, I gotta say, waiting for this tri-rail for about an hour was the longest hour of my entire life.
Oh.
It was so excruciatingly bad.
Man.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's worse, waiting for an hour to take the massive dump or waiting that long at the DMV.
Yes, seriously, man. God, but luckily the tri-rail got there, and I exercised some demons that day.
He took a shit so big that a pentagram showed up underneath the toilet.
Pretty much, man. Fucking A. I was getting outside. Someone get a priest. Don't use this bathroom. Get a priest first.
Oh, here comes the stinky mudslide.
Oh, Christ.
Well, you like the grandpa in The Visit when he shits his pants? He's like, he gives that goofy ass look and he gets up and leaves.
Yeah. But, even after I had taken care of business, I was sitting, dude, I was like Jerome at this point. Like, I was just sitting there, and I was like, the color was still trying to return back to my face, and I'm like, I feel like shit. I'm like sitting there like,
oh my god, you must have lost like 10 pounds. You probably reading the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, you were there for a while. You should have brought your Game Boy with you.
I should have. Oh my god! So that's one of the times. That was one of the times that it was one of my more embarrassing stories. But I gotta say,
what the fuck was in those gummy bears?
I don't know. Actually, you know what's really funny about that? You said gummy bears. There is a package of gummy bears out on Amazon and stuff like that. That's called sugar-free stuff. Oh my god. Those things are little colon cleansers. They really are. People are like, oh man, this seems pretty good. And the thing is, it's like they come out sugar-free and stuff like that. And so people take like a couple of them, start eating them, and all of a sudden they're like, fuck! Oh!
You know what you should do? If from the story, you should go on to Lucas's diet, eat glucose-free shit.
Gluten! It's not glucose, it's gluten!
Gluten, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm losing it.
It's gluten-free processed food.
If they make a gluten-free steak, that is some blasphemy. I'll tell you what. Gluten-free. Yeah.
You need a fucking ticket to take a shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Oh, fucking A. That irritated the shit out of me, man. That was pardon the pun, but yeah, that one really like upset me because I was like, for one, it wasn't just mostly about myself, but the fact that my friend just got yelled at for like no good reason. I'm just like, come on now, you don't need to do that.
You know, I would tell this is what I would tell this asshole. Hey, guy, hey man, don't hate, masturbate.
And so that concludes story time with Uncle Shane O'Mac. I hope you all enjoyed my embarrassing fuck story.
You should have got fucking Officer Hightower from Police Academy to kick his ass.
Yeah, seriously. I wish I could have. God, man.
Oh my god.
Calling assist characters like fucking.
Oh my god. You know what would have been the worst? Like, let's say if you got physical and he hit you right in the gut with a punch.
Oh! I would immediately do a 180.
Around his neck and then choke him out with this broken arm.
I swear to God, the fucking lava dump will be coming out of his ass like a little boy jumping on a Hershey's chocolate syrup bottle.
That's pretty. Oh, that's gross. Man.
You want to make her, man? He would have made fucking graffiti all over the floor with this. I feel bad for him, dude. It was. Oh man, I could. You know, what would be the funniest thing ever if
What's that?
someone was in the bathroom with Shake. You know how you have multiple stalls, and
Yeah.
he goes hauling in the ass, and when he sits down, you just hear this fucking like just water splashing dump. If I was in that bathroom and I heard that, I would fucking die.
You might even hear some growls of the dam.
He's like,
oh. It could be like my.
Not Marlon Wayne's comedy anymore.
And at the very end, it's like this. He just lets out one way. He's like,
Oh my god!
I think we should stop talking about poop jokes. This isn't an Adam Sandler anymore.
no. Here's the thing with Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is not funny. He's cancer.
No, he isn't, and he uses poop jokes a lot.
No. The thing, just a small other thing.
It relates to the story.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
I'm not trying to make a compelling movie. I don't like that.
I'm just leveling the playing field because I give Jerome a lot of crap about the whole.
Oh, I think that's funny. Yeah.
Romeo's.
So I was gonna even the playing field on this one.
Alright, fine. Alright, that's good.
You know, just another thing. Speaking of the stall thing, kind of reminds me of a time with a friend of mine.
Thank you,
And-
Austin.
What did he say?
Fun.
He said, what is it with you
This is
and
actually funny.
His name is Austin, not Austin.
The nickname is like, oh, Alex
So
Mr.
this friend of mine from Minnesota. No, so
Yeah,
this friend of
Austin
mine
said
from-
this. Lucas, this is actually funny.
Yeah.
Unlike Adam Sandler, he's cancer. Okay.
Yeah. But at any rate, what I was saying is, this friend of mine from Minnesota, when we were visiting Washington D.C. for a school field trip, and he went to the restroom and such like that, and I'm like, oh, I might as well just go ahead and bleed the lizard or what the fuck ever. And so I'm in the stall, and he knows I'm in there, so he's gonna try to make me laugh. So he's in the stall, and all of a sudden I hear this, just fucking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? And then this guy, he's sitting there washing his hands with me, and he starts laughing. He's like, dude, your friend's fucking around in there, ain't he? I'm like, how do you know he's my friend? I don't know this guy.
That's like something that me and my buddy, when we were in the bathroom stall, we were both peeing. There was another guy there, and I was like, man, this wall is cold. And my friend's like, yeah, it's deep too.
That's actually pretty funny. But anyways, enough of the story time. Hopefully, when we have a longer running show, I'll be able to tell the big one that I've been wanting to
Yeah,
tell.
I want to get a longer running show, probably like on a weekend or something, when I don't have to get up early.
Yeah, exactly. So I won't keep up. I hope you guys enjoyed the story.
I can only imagine instead of gummy bears, Shane ate enchiladas.
Oh, Christ. If especially if it came from LCMuscles Enchilada Emporium.
Those delicious enchiladas!
I love it. I'm a mascot for enchiladas now, people, so...
Yep,
If
that's
you
true.
say enchiladas, you'll know where enchiladas come from. Anyway, that is our show, everybody. Thank you guys all for watching the Pain and Game Podcast, episode number 31. I'd like to thank my two guests, everybody, today for joining me on the episode. And I'm going to let you guys say your goodbyes right now. I'm going to get up because it's Jerome. I'm going to have to get up because I don't want to back my giant chair up into something.
Okay. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody. Let's say chimichangas. Austin. You and your Deadpool bullshit. Anyways, I'm guilty of that one too. But anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody. We hope you had a fun time here at the show like we all have here. Tune in next time, and hopefully I'll be able to tell my really big story with that one. That's probably going to take me about like 20 to 30 minutes, maybe. It's a big one. And it's a cautionary tale, but at any rate, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll see you around hopefully next week, depending if things hold up. And of course, have yourself a good night, everyone.
I'm just waiting for it. I know it's coming.
Well, yeah, of course it's coming. You just...
Up it.
Well, that's not going to do anything.
It could distract him.
Of course not.
Oh.
That man's focus is intense. Look at it. Look at that determination. Look at that fucking determination. Look at that shit. beautiful, fucking beautiful.
The glasses, he's got the glasses on.
Of course he does. Like I always have my hat on.
Top Gun. A little bit.
Say what? Soon. Soon.tm.
And
He's just waiting. Biding his time.
Chicago Bulls. Chicago.
Absolutely, thanks so much for me to be a part of this episode of Penny Game, episode 31. Wait till episode 32 comes along in a week or so after. And speaking of that, look for the near video of Channel Mac's attempt at the Volkmire's Inferno Challenge. Until then, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck MLG and the Fine Brothers.
Fuck those guys. Seriously.
And... oh, my blanket!
You made niggas fucking jump, man. Damn.
Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys for watching. That definitely got me once again. See you guys later in the next episode. See you later and stay awesome. Have a great night.